Hello? Hello, hello? Here, puppy, make yourself comfy. For those who are not new to my channel, pretend to be shocked. The dog is here. I also got the fan going because I took him for the usual 1 to 2, 3 actually this time. Yay! Saying I subscribed newly, just an anniversary thing. Gotcha. Well, thank you, Myth. Well, all the same, I appreciate it. Yippee! Thank you for the anniversary subscribers. Currently on a 4-month streak too. GG's. Thank you, Myth. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, shoot. Oh yeah, yeah. So I was taking the dog for his usual our usual 2 to 3 walks, or dubs, as we have to say it if I'm not gonna take him yet. But he gets excited at just the main word, so we call it dubs, steps, strolls. We gotta use code names or code words for that, and treats. But you know what? He's a gem. Because when we can do any of those things, he's as gracious and lovely as ever. So you know what? It's not him. It's just that he's too smart. But that's not that it's him. Anyways, but nah, so like he comes in and he's like, even though it's like a little gray and stormy outside here right now, I'll get to the main menu, sorry. So even though it's a little gray out right now, it was also weirdly balmy too. There was a breeze, but like still, it was like temperature wise, it was still weirdly balmy. And I'm not sure why. No worries, Shiroto. I hope you've been well. I won't air what's been going on stream because that's not fair of me to do to you. But I hope you've been well, Shiroto. Love you so much. Okay, you take it easy and enjoy your exercise. Honestly, even if you're having a good day, it's good to at least get like some walks, and like even just that by itself is mwah, a godsend. But yeah, no. So the dog comes in just panting like a madman because it was so hot out for him apparently. That I have to like, I'm blaring my fan at max right now. Otherwise, it's kind of like his usual thing where like, if he doesn't want to be out of my room, whether there's somebody else in the house, ideally Jack, but anybody else, it's like, you know what, fair enough. Brace yourself, summer is coming. Oh yeah. Hopefully the both of us are acclimating to the heat okay. I'd say like we both come in from like hotter days in the 70s, a little sweaty, but not bad at all. So yeah, other dog who I call Chewy out for a walk. Yeah, no, like sometimes even if you can't like, you know, hit the gym or go for a marathon and go miles and miles away without any water. Because I guess you might, I would guess good for you for getting some running speed in, but also that's a little, not even masochistic. That's just not fair of you to dehydrate. Exercise route. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. But yeah, no, it's like, even just like going to like taking your dogs for dubs. Again, Cash is smart enough where I gotta use like code words or like, it's gotta be clear that it's not walk time yet. But he's chill. So he's just chilling. I got the fan maxed on for especially him. I think we're getting better acclimated to the summer heat, so he should be good. Because if this is a sign of how we're gonna be even worse when summer actually hits and we're not prepared, God help both the pooch and I. But he's good. He's good. He's just a. I mean, I don't know if it's just that he's like as a Merrill Labradoodle, if that or the color of his fur. Again, Merrill Labradoodle. That's what Cash is, or if it's the amount of fur he has. Like after a little time after the barbers, and he gets his fancy little bandana and all every time. It's tradition. Like every time, it's like. Even then, he's still vaguely fluffy, maybe just a little more scruffy than anything. And then when he gets fluffy, it's probably a lot, so that the heat's kind of a bit. So I guess he's got the same issue as me, where we both got to really severely, like, just acclimate really damn good. Back to exercise and movie. Also share some pictures. Yeah, no, Shiroto, please take care of yourself. I just don't think it's fair or good of me to like air all that on stream. But yeah, no, please, Shiroto, take care of yourself. People are gonna be there for you if you need it. So yeah, just please be kind to yourself and enjoy your movie and exercise. You know, like I said, good on you for just being active, period. You know, it's something, I mean, like, even in small ways, it's a habit I can definitely keep on keeping on, you know? So take care of yourself, Shiroto. We love you. So, yeah. But, I guess we might as well get started here since I finally jumped into the game. What is, in my opinion, the vastly superior Changing Seasons is blaring. I mean, I guess then again, like, I do have a soft spot for the French in the original. But, hello everybody, this is Magic Maddie here. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. This and Yakuza 0, as I have been boasting. Even though it's not like a crazy achievement. They are each on like some relative home stretches. I think it's safe to say that Yakuza 0 is gonna be finished off way sooner than Persona 3 Reload. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to bump the mic there. Like, even if I started them at the same time, or maybe I did and I just don't remember, but either way, it's like whether I started them both at the same time or not, it's like we got 2 more chapters in Yakuza 0, the second of which is more, like kind of like serialized as the other chapters, but is really like the big epic badass finale, whatever that entails. Final boss and big ass cutscenes aside. And here, well, I would say we're also in the home stretch on Persona 3 Reload. Admittedly, it's more like we started the end game. Or no, we started the home stretch. Maybe not even end game here, but we started at least the home stretch with Persona 3 Reload here. If you do not want to be spoiled about anything, speaking of, I guess it goes without saying, considering we're in the middle of October, meaning now we can actually appreciate the spooky season, or lack thereof, since Halloween's kind of whatever for the Persona games. And I mean, like, that's fine, but damn, that kind of makes me a little sad, not gonna lie. At least Christmas gets some love, but damn, not Halloween? Sheesh. But, what? Awkward. No, I'm gonna have to look at this in a second. But what I meant to say, aside from that, is that, it goes without saying when this is a story-based game that is way past the events of the infamous date, October 4th. But so if you don't want any spoilers for anything, from, I don't know, the start of the game, honestly, if you're just getting into it, if you don't want it, but if, like, in regards to later date stuff, if you don't want to be spoiled about anything from, again, honestly, maybe the beginning of the game, if you want to go in blind for yourself, to October 4th, if you don't want any spoilers for any of those, especially October 4th, you don't watch anymore. You can always come back, and I always say on my Discord and Twitter announcements, I reply to them if we're going to be jumping to something else or whatnot. It's been a while since we've done a 2-game double feature, but I'll see if I have enough energy for it, or if I can, like, pump the brakes on Reload at some point and do so early enough to jump over to Yakuza 0 with enough endurance or stamina. But yeah, so either way, if you don't want any spoilers, again, if you don't want any spoilers for anything that has happened up to October 10th, meaning that the infamous October 4th stuff has already gone down, if you don't want any spoilers for anything around that, you might not want to be watching any more of this. And that's okay, because honestly, whether you play it blind or completely blind, or like have been spoiled, please play this game for yourself. And even if you have been spoiled, honestly, just see what happens that leads into certain spoilers. But anyways, as long as that's clear, I guess to recap what has happened last time in Persona 3 Reload, yeah, October 4th, I was priming myself to face the music, because I had already understood how Persona 3 Reload went down. On October 4th, we had taken care of the 10th and 11th major Arcana full moon shadows, which is all neat and dandy. The battle, as I had recently looked back on and heard stuff about, included one of the major Arcana shadows, pretty sure Fortune, actually. Fortune's a little doggy guy, and then Strength is apparently this lady in a white dress with a bouquet for little stand or whatever, spun a wheel that would determine whether we lived or died, I guess. But when its wheel landed on the spot for death, namely the Grim Reaper, nothing happened in the battle, and I easily whooped both of their asses into oblivion. I say that because I guess technically Fortune's wheel spin, or the Wheel of Fortune thing, landing on death, worked, but not as we thought it would. Unfortunately, October 10th is the few years anniversary, if you will, quote unquote, not really anything to celebrate, of when Ken Amada's mother had died. It was written up as a car accident when she was, although accidental, she was murdered. And unfortunately, that happened to coincide with Shinjiro awaking to his persona, and it was so out of control, it essentially led to him accidentally killing her. They weren't aware of any of the civilians in mind. So, unfortunately, with the notable character flaws that Akihiko especially, but then Mitsuru too, do possess, they did not see what having both Shinjiro and Ken with their own personas on the team would have entailed for October 4th. Until it was too late. And even though Ken was not able to take out his revenge on Shinjiro, and thankfully he wasn't able to take him out for that, Shinjiro, unfortunately, was still shot several times by Takaya of Strega. Hippie Jesus. He's the Hippie Jesus. I don't know. Sometimes him and Jin can kind of flip-flop on who's more leaderish. I would say, at least in my opinion, I guess Takaya would probably be more the leader. Or at most, he's just kind of the spokesman. And then Jin is maybe also kind of a side leader, but then also kind of the brains, but then even Chidori, but that's a whole other story. But unfortunately, Takaya had shot Shinjiro several times, especially when Shinjiro was trying to protect Ken from Takaya, and otherwise couldn't have cared less if either one of them had killed him off that night. But sadly, Takaya, if his first bullet wasn't fatal, his second one definitely was. And unfortunately, sees Akihiko and Mitsuru had figured things out way too late. And instead, even though everyone sees them both before Shinji goes, there was nothing they would have been able to do by that point to save him. Ken had then ran away for a little bit to process what Shinjiro did try to tell him before passing, which was essentially that, like, let any anger you feel towards trauma and tragedy fuel your desire to live for yourself, and not just to live until you have brought your idea of vengeful closure on a previous tragedy. And apparently he would have actually killed himself, taken his own life, unfortunately, if he had if he was the one to land the killing blow on Shinji. He would have unfortunately taken his own life, which is incredibly fucked up, because Ken is, like, for a kid his age and, like, late elementary school pretty much, it's like he's super mature, but at the same time it's kind of that monkey's paw where he's super mature, but, like, he's so hell-bent on these ideas of vengeance after trauma to the point where you would, like, pull yourself through to get through. Yeah, no, it's like maturity can be a lovely thing, but at the same time, it's like this is kind of where that monkey's paw would come in with it, where you're very quickly acquainted with very dark ideas in the world, and maybe so much so that you can either desensitize yourself or without double-edged sword, and without anybody to properly guide you, especially since he was a straight-up orphan, you could definitely lead yourself astray, and instead of leading your life for your own sake and the sake of others you love, you lead it for a vengeance that maybe honestly your mom would not have wanted you to go through with, to just live on your own instead of, like traumatizing yourself more so to like take somebody's own life regardless of their murder being intentional or an accident. To him it didn't matter. Murder is murder, intentional or accidental, at least in Ken's eyes. And then unfortunately would take his own life, which is definitely fucked up. But thankfully, also following Shinji's request to look after Ken, he's the one to help Ken process his emotions, to at least kind of like at least start over some of the grieving for his mom, and also even what happened with Shinji and what good he had seen in him before somebody else took Shinji's life. And so that is how both of them, Aki especially for just grieving Shinji in general, and kind of also redoing the process of mourning his sister Mika, or Miki? I forget how you say it. Crud. Miki? Either way, just they both are the first two of our whole group to awaken to their ultimate personas. So yeah, so basically, TLDR, sadly we have lost Shinjiro. Apparently, like, if you are able to, like, grind his persona all the way up to, like, fucking 99 or something, I can imagine, like, if you were able to do all of that before October 4th, Shinjiro would probably have some impeccable, and I mean impeccable, physical skills. Because it's like, even though he's just physical, no elements, and the only buffer he has is just taking half of his HP to absolutely demolish enemies with his physicals. It's like, okay, Miki, thank you. I keep thinking either Mika or Miki for some reason, and I'm just like, it was driving me insane, even though it's maybe not a big deal at all. Hello, NS. And yeah, Ken is Ken. That's basically the short way to put it. At least for people who are in the know, more or less. But yeah, no, so Ken's persona has become Kalanemi. And actually, this one's kind of cool. It kind of breaks from the Greek mythology, thing. Joke for a guy with plenty of bars to go around. Unfortunately, I am not sure what Barbs would mean in this. I know it's a pun. It's just that the pun has, and yet has not, but certainly still has, gone right over my head. I guess that is what the on-brain rut does. But then also, no. Ignore my layout. If you could be like that. Jeez. So mean. Anyways. Oh, actually, hold on. For some reason, my sub goal, or follow in this case, follow goal box has been stagnated. I'm not sure why. Hold on. That's not how. Hold on. Oh shoot. Oh, groovy. That's great. Hold on. Barb can be a term for insult, roast, teasing, remark, etc. Like to take a jab at somebody. Like how he would have like how if unfortunately he had his way of murdering both Shinji and unfortunately taking his own life, he would have barbed Shinji. Please forgive me. I like Ken. I would say, like, just because of process of elimination, that's the only reason he might be my least favorite of the guys. Because, like, nah, he's perfectly fine. And if anything, I feel like Shinji can be a little overhated. No, not Shinji, Ken! Jesus, no. Thankfully, Shinji's cool. People find Shinji cool. I'm still trying to fix my sub-goal box, so please forgive me. But, yeah. Sadly, Ken, it's like, even though he's my least favorite, like, he's a little overhated, which sucks, because he's still pretty damn cool. I think he's really damn cool. I understand why he might not be people's cup of tea for different reasons or others, but sometimes it does feel, you know, a little much just because he's child. I just gotten out of an interview for a job, not feeling confident. Hey, you know what, NS? Honestly, I'm still sending you good vibes all the same. If you do your best and keep at it, no matter how no matter how often like trials and errors might seem common, at some point it is gonna land and you are gonna get it. Honestly, that's the thing. Job searches, job interviews, especially when like understandably or not understandably at all, when they get to be like the second or third you're trying in a row for anybody, no matter who you are, job searches fucking suck. So like I understand why you're hesitant or nervous. And like I would say just be confident, but at the same time, like in the scenario where you don't get a job, don't let that deter you. For like sometimes it might just be circumstances were kind of up against you, and other times, you know what, maybe a job you weren't selected for wouldn't have been great for you anyways, you know? Like at least you gotta keep trying, applying yourself. Definitely don't wear yourself out on it either, so that way you're not just like walking around like a zombie, but at the same time, just like do not let a few mistakes or so, however unfair they can be, because they can be unfair. It could be nothing more than people just being dicks to anybody, or just, like, circumstances just kind of being really nasty to anybody and everybody. Just like, you know, just have faith in yourself that at some point, the grocery goons who were bitching at you over a complete and total misunderstanding will be sorry. Because I said so. Yes, I did. And I'm never wrong. Well, I mean, I'm just saying. If they knew where you've been, I'd at least say that I was right in that regard. I may be wrong about some things, but to try and pull an ego play, no, I am never. But like, at least I would probably be right about that if they knew where NS has been. Or NSIRL.
How may I assist you?
Is that the hint to NS's real name? His name is Nebraska Schwartz. Or no, Schmith. Schmitty? Nebraska Schmitty. Oh, that's how you could build usernames. Sorry, that was really bad. No disrespect to Nebraska. I'm sure you're a lovely state.
Are you finished?
But in the event that they really aren't, and I just have no leverage with which to criticize them, no full respect towards Nebraska. I don't know. Maybe they're one of the cool ones. I don't know. But anyways, now that I'm getting into the game, well, hey, like I said, Ken and Akihiko, through a tragedy that they each approach from different angles and upbringings, have both awoken to their new personas. And then actually, yeah. So, what am I supposed to do today? There are 0 social links available. The only one I could have worked with has been maxed eons ago. So, like... Wait... Is it possible, because I think that one quest about the Sengoku Era Helm, have I gone to the faculty office for today? And if I... Okay, I did before we left. Okay. Or I guess I'm assuming. Okay, shoot. So then I need to figure out what the hell I want to do for today. Booter. Thank you. Spend time with my... Oh, right, because then she moves at the end, so I guess, like, it's not even that you can hang out with a maxed Maiko social link. It's just, yeah, she's moved. She's done for now. She's done for the rest of the game until, you know, you get to meet with your social links at the end of the god slaying or whatever, but I don't know. Who knows if the final boss is a god or not, or just a very, 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 very broken demigod. I guess we'll see about that, huh? But, oh no. This is kind of a thing. I don't know what I should do for this day in October. There's no social links available, no linked episodes, nobody. Cause yeah, like Old Couple, I already maxed out. Suimitsu, I never want to see them again. Unless like we get social ranks for Suimitsu that are actually as pleasant as the last one, because his one saving grace of a scene. And then Maiko's out, so, like, yeah. Also, Max, so she moved away, so, like, I don't know. And then stats. Well, at least I can say I maxed them all. Meaning Mitsuru will be happy to see my max academics when her social link arrives through different certain circumstances. But shh, we haven't got there yet. Crud. I don't know what to... Okay, let's see. My wallet is empty. Or my wallet is pretty slim. So, like... Neither of those are available. Great. Well, on Health and Sports Day, you got Screenshot in the day, Cafe at night, but God only knows if they're going to let me have the social links not available at either of those points for that. So, I don't know. I guess maybe the shrine. Let's go see if we can maybe hang with, or not hang, but just like maybe see if we can give some donations to social links that might not rank up if I don't. I forget. So yeah, so there's the one on the right first. You can choose to make a copy of one of your existing card skills. Okay, so that's skill cards. Oh, yeah. Skill cards. Okay, so the Inari one is skill cards. Not gonna say any more than that. We're on 3, not 5. Raise academics. Oh, no. Go away. Too late. Too little, too late. Socialing. Yes. Okay. Social link it is. I think Yukari is gonna rank up at some point here. Pretty much everybody I've already spoken to should rank up at some point again sooner or later, so... Who is somebody I've yet to hang out with again who's still available and I haven't... and might not rank up if I don't take care of them here yet or pray for them here yet? Thoughts and prayers to all my social links for shit and stuff. Sorry. I think I've hung out with Hidetoshi a few times, if only just by random wheel spinning of different names with people available. So I guess we might as well go with Odagiri or Hidetoshi. Excuse me. Not tomato, I think. Hidetoshi. Oh yeah, Odagiri. Hidetoshi Odagiri. Duh. Crumpled up 1,000 yen bill. Whoopee! I'm a little less broke than just before. Yippee! Hopefully the dog's pretty cooled off with my fan at max and just going horizontal left, right, left, right. Oh, you're back. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. Please, let me work my jobs. Where I can just come in for one thing, dink around, leave, and then never show up for days on end until I need to come around for money or something or other. Honestly, I kind of wish some jobs worked like that. But what can I say? We can never have it all, even if we should have it all. Yes, let's go together, especially since I don't think Ken has his fancy characteristic. You were at the kitchen counter, though. How could you not keep up? Did we get that bad of a head start because you were eating or scranning something? Scranning?
I wanted to apologize.
Aww.
Causing so much trouble. Making everyone worry about...
Do we have to touch on this again in game? We touched upon it when I was ramble recapping, so...
I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, awesome. Okay. If that's how it's gonna be, touche. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, too.
Guess it's about time. Huh?
For the trauma.
Looks like Koromaru's got something.
Huh? Ooh!
Wonder what this is. I'm curious.
Well, I know what this is, and I guess one of you might feel a little more of a speedy bitch than usual. Any one of you in C's might feel more like more of a speedy bitch. But shh, that's a secret. Honestly, basically that would chalk up to, I guess, whoever has the worst speed in the team, aside from me. And maybe I have the greatest speed. But like either way, whoever else besides whichever non-blue-haired party member has worse speed is probably gonna get that. So yeah. Then again, yeah, nah. These are all pretty decent. I mean, Sandrion and Kaguya are kind of whatever. Wait, no, that's agility, not speed. God, what was I thinking? Yeah, nah. Like, all of them are pretty decent. Maybe Kaguya's a little lower, but that's whatever. I'll survive. I'd survive. Quetzalcoatl is fine. Yeah, So teammates. 33, that's good. 26, that's... I mean, I think as far as I know, that's okay. 32. 30. 27. Okay, so I guess our physical buff or our physical tanks, Aegis and Junpei, and posthumously though, Shinji, would maybe want more agility, or I guess in this case speed. But unfortunately, one of our physical buffs got October 4th, so looks like Junpei was slightly weaker. Yeah, 26 versus 27. So it's not much, but it's a little trinket. You know, a little oomph, little smooch on the cheek. So that way Junpei stops bitching about his lack of riz, or whatever the child's in the US of A call it. Colzits. Colzems. Theater's packed today. It's as hectic as a drama. We're actually looking for someone who can work as fast as an action movie protagonist. Protagonist. The paycheck will be as big as a Hollywood star. Stars. But it'll be more than... Yeah. Please don't act like you're saying, like you're spitting facts. We hope to welcome you to the team, like the Avengers welcome... Never mind. Early brain food. Fucking hi! I didn't see you there, but hi! Oh my god. Do I have Sun? Where is Sun? Oh, fuck. Oh. Wait. Fortune is still here. Yeah. Fortune is Keisuke, so we gotta still take care of him. That's Sun. Let's go! Oh, but then Mamoru's cool too. Like I said, the three athletic social links, Yuko, Mamoru, and Kaz are all definitely some favorites of mine too. But Akanari just barely gets right on top of everybody. He's the king of Persona 3 social links. And no, not just because his is emotional. It helps, but... God, I never want to never not... I want to never not hear about pink alligators. Even the sad ones. Yes, please. Are you sure you want to hang with Kamiki today? Yes, fucking please. Oh, hi. Yeah, shh. I say to myself.
I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need to listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather,
Well, the last time somebody said that to another person, that was Shinji getting October 4th by Takaya. So maybe we should watch our mouths. Like, seriously, don't fucking push it, Yuki.
I only have so much time left.
Whoops.
You know?
Keep bunking my
Remember
desk
when I
with my
said I
little
like reading
footstool here.
heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me.
So make a star with a
I
story
guess I'm
written
just
for
being
you.
selfish.
No.
Just like I am with you, too.
No!
You came to visit me.
Sorry.
Giving me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve
Enough? Actually, not enough.
me. That's why I like you so much, though.
You're way too humble, dude. Well, at least our relationship is stronger, so I will always be happy for that, too. Oh, we're already halfway done with Akinari. My boy.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself.
Can I
I'd
walk
like to
you
see
home this
again
time?
sometime.
I don't know, I feel like even your condition, we should be able to go to your place or my place and just, have a sleepover, watch some DVDs, maybe find some stories written for people like either you or me or both of us, Hello, Kashi. Oh, he's shaking, he's moving. I think he's gonna want to be dinking around elsewhere, so here we go. I may be off to a late start. I will now initiate study mode. Oh, I mean, hey, she's getting there. She's getting there, She's getting it. Her academics are max, just, maybe charm is kind of like middling. And then her courage, second to last, like rank 5 at the minimum, yeah, yeah, sure have been. What's everybody's status? Even though apparently I'm recommended to not go to Tartarus tonight. But again, if only for the lost people I'll need to save. Lost reception. Had some advice to me about my interview. Oh, shoot. I hope you're okay. No, it was just like, obviously, honestly, if it were me, I would say, I guess, have some confidence in yourself, but do know that, like, in the most cruel of ways, like, there's no beating around the bush. Sometimes, like, job searches anywhere can be an absolute bitch for all the wrong reasons to any people, right or wrong, and don't put that all on yourself or say that it's all your responsibility. Like, you can improve how you present yourself and how you go about the job searching process in general. But like when you've done all that you can, at least for that instance, and have put in the best, it's like hopefully the things will align and that'll be the job that you need and can call your search off over. But then other times it's just like a bunch of jobs that you might not have any choice over and still aren't accepted for, or jobs that you do want to get and still aren't accepted for. It's like sometimes sometimes they're gonna be jerks. Circumstances are gonna be super unfair to anybody and everybody. So I guess it's start off by having some confidence in yourself, like reasonable confidence. Don't there's no, obviously, no, I'm not saying load up your ego so where it's like, you have to get this job and there's no other way it's gonna turn out another way. But still, it's just that's not what I'm saying. It's just have some confidence in yourself. You can have some very tangible confidence without having an arrogant ego. That's completely possible and in the realm of possibility. My nerves got the best of me for some reason. No, honestly, that is the same with me. Even with the 2 jobs I have, my nerves would get the best of me at a certain instant in an interview or other. It's just that for both of those, despite that, I was able to, there was other things aligned where after several other job searches for me, actually, that was not neither of those were my first go into this, do this for the first time in a while and then done. It took a while before I could, before I could stop my last job and go to these 2. It was still kind of a bitch, and even then, it's even if I do have everything together or think I get everything together, it's just I still have that moment where I freeze. And it just so happened that those 2 times each, I was very fortunate for that to have not, happened at a time where otherwise circumstances would have screwed me over, But yeah, no, just have some reasonable confidence in yourself, as you can easily do that without getting arrogant. There is a huge difference in the case of job interviews. I need my Akinari body pillows. The safer work ones, right? Like, just because he's king does not mean it's tasteful to make a dead person's or dying young man's dead young man's. He's a zombie right now. Honestly, even saying that makes me feel disgusting about myself. I'm sorry. Oh god, I feel gross now. Shame on me. But nah, I mean, like, even the safer work ones. Like, fucking Nari's such a nice, young, sweet, dying man. So that's exactly why we should imagine, like, be able to imagine us having sleepovers with him. And we can talk to our dead, or non-living, because it's cotton, dead, non-living hunk of cotton and fluff while we're watching fucking Wiggles to feel like children again. Dead men tell no tales. Well, he wasn't a dead man when he talked about the pink alligator. Should you privilege? Have you had Japanese milk soda? Milk soda? What? Because I was gonna say like milk tea, but that's a thing anywhere. Like boba milk tea. I mean that didn't even start in Japan, or did it? I don't know. It was either Japan or Thailand. I mix up all my European and Asian countries at times, so I apologize. But, well, more so I mix up all my different European countries and then mix up all my different Asian countries. Melon soda, but melon cream soda. Oh, no. Oh, okay, well, that's what you misheard of. Japanese milk soda. Captico. Here, I'll look this up, but I'm still listening to the monk. Captico. Huh. That is apparently a technology strategy company, not what I'm looking for. Calpico. Calpico. Sweet, sour, and milky flavor can be compared to a creamy yet light mixture made from yogurt, buttermilk, and milk. Apparently, it's really popular. Oh. Interesting. And it's not just a milk tea or a milk, it's a milk soda? Huh. I know there's like maybe the closest thing to that I might have had before is maybe like root beer floats, but like there's still a huge difference between those and milk sodas. Not even milk teas or milks or milk. Ah, that is interesting. Huh. What is the right option? Sorry, Butatsu. I'm totally disrespecting you. I apologize. Yeah, sure. You're cool.
You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you?
What were you saying? I take it back. I take it back. I take back my answer.
I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair.
Oh, fuck you. Blue hair's immaculate. I'm like a unicorn in the wild because my hair color is just that rare to come by. It's a rare breed.
My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future you'll see.
Yeah, but is everybody going to a bar mumbling about themselves in a raspy voice while smoking a cigar and drinking in their really fancy kimonos, himikawas? This guy is us when we're older. Oh, so we do go in fancy himikawas to a bar while smoking cigars and drinking and watching everybody rave while we're on a whole ass 2 to 3 person seater by ourselves. Again, cigar, alcohol, and maybe a teenager will come by and start staring at us while we meander. Saw through his harsh words and felt kindness. I mean, I guess. Well, again, slow burn, slow burn. Nothing crazy, but he's a slow burn. Believe me, he is no Nozomi or Kenji. Those two are bottom of the barrel for not just 3, but the whole series. From here on out, clear skies. Not all S or A tiers, but definitely some decent ones. And then you do have your S and A tiers. Kanari, Yuko. Honestly, the party members' social links too. In terms of philosophy. Oh. I mean, yeah, sure, that too. I mean, I guess it's like it all chains back up to the phrase of Memento Mori from the famed Unis Honest. We thought, no, Unis Honest is to like semi-gothic comedic and or horror works what Persona 5 is to video games or other fictional media with slight, tiny resemblances. No. Unis Honest is the Persona 5 of YouTube, which is, and then YouTube is the Dark Souls of the internet, which is the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild of formats in which to communicate with other people. And communicating with other people is the Dark Souls 2 Electric Boogaloo of living life in general. And life is the fucking the Wright brothers play airplanes of life in general. I mean, of life, which is, and the Wright brothers test airplane is the Persona 5 of airplanes. Think of Calpico's Japanese cream soda. Oh, cream soda! Italian soda, Italian cream soda. Oh, with extra cream. I mean, if anything, that is right up my alley, even more so than Italian sodas already are. And I'm a sweet tooth. I love cream sodas. So if it's like a cream soda, but Japanese instead of Italian, who cares? If anything, beautiful. More cultures under my belt with soda and cream. I'm coming for you, Calpico. I'm coming for your entire ass shit. Your whole stock, it's mine. You know what is available, finally? Part-time jobs! And these guys aren't bitches about searching for those jobs. Like, nah, trust me. Like, even with 2 jobs for myself, guys, like, I'm more than willing to admit that otherwise job searches are a bitch. They always were. Like, even the 2 jobs I got, one after the other, they weren't even... It took me a while before I got either of those 2, you know? So, like, it is not just anybody else. It is me, too. So, yeah. Hershey's Cookies and Cream is the best Hershey's. Did they... I wasn't going nuts when I one time saw cookies and cream chocolate bars at a store once. Maybe twice. Those are actually a thing, and I wasn't hallucinating out of nowhere before I came back to reality a second later. Those are actually real chocolate bars? I might actually have to go buy one for the hell of it sometime. Oh my god. Oh my god. That sounds... incredible. Huh. I gotta think on I gotta imagine how it tastes, but I guess, like, hey, if it's not a stupid hot take, I mean, I guess like, they could make chocolate bars out of worse ice cream flavors, so you know what? Or ice cream flavors that are great as ice cream. Terrible chocolate bars, though. But if cookies and cream came out as one of the better ones, I mean, I don't know. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good, yeah. Midterm start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Okay, Mitsuru, this might be a little crazy. It might be a little stupid even. But when it comes to those ideas you're looking into, hear me out. Have you ever heard of Chuck Entertainment Cheese? They got a brand in Japan. It's called Freddy Fazz. Wait. I was about to be like, ooh, Wakatsu Kitchen, but nope. Guess who maxed out all her stats finally? No thanks to you, Wakatsu. You want to see a hot take? Go on.
By the way,
I am willing to I'm willing to disagree respectfully, as long as you're not breaking any laws, such as no stealing, no running in the halls. Little Debbie? I honest to God forgot Little Debbie was still a thing, but it's like, thinking about it, nah, she's still a thing. Little Debbie Star Crunch. Never tried it, but valid. I've never tried it, but honestly, that seems legit. Okay. Maybe I'm mixing up cosmic brownies. They're not even like brownies. They're more just like candy that's a little more soft. They're like softer candy. Actually, you know what? Yeah, fair enough to cosmic brownies too. Okay, so far, Ernest, you're not going to be executed. So good for you. Oh, shoot. Hi, Seb. Good to see you. How are your social links doing? Good question. So far, I have maxed quite a few more before endgame than I anticipated. Like, I know, like, at some point I gotta start maxing out a lot of these, but I think, like, before the endgame, I've maxed out more than I thought I would. So the elderly couple, we got Kaz. I'm surprised I didn't get too far ahead on Yuko yet, but I mean, like, hey, she's halfway there. Oh, shoot, we got an ad break coming up in a minute. But then I also took care of Maiko, Tanaka, managed to get stupid-ass Nozomi out of the way, and for now, that is that. Okay, let me finish up this Little Debbie's thing and see whether or not we execute NS for his Little Debbie takes before we go. Intermission's happen, or no, ad break intermission is happening in 30 seconds, so I gotta hurry up. Yeah, valid. Again, I mean, I think these are valid. You know, apparently Star Crunches, I haven't even heard of them, but they don't look that appealing, so I mean, it's fair. And Cosmic Brownies, if I had them before, they're not really brownies as much as they are like slightly soft, slightly chewy candies disguised as brownies. So you know what? Maybe touche, NS. Maybe you'll live to see another day for that. Okay, be back in 3 minutes after these ads. See you guys shortly. It will actually do shit and I won't meander.
Hi guys, how you doing? I got ice cream. Hi guys. I'm back. I got ice cream. Ice cream. Cold and sweet.
So what are you doing? Oh, is that studying?
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
Unless that's not studying? I forget, what are the benefits of going through with these studies? Ah, why not?
Precisely.
Fuka and Yukari are already social links anyway, so you know what? I think we'll be okay.
Right.
Maybe.
I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams.
Even though you are holding it right now like it is a
So you can focus
fucking
on your own studies.
parents'
Your
teachers
presence
conference.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
Do a water bottle flip.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
I didn't know Korra was good at
Koro-maru-san said
mathematics.
He will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a
So you're good at math?
Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for
Who
exams
knows?
like
Maybe you
this.
got that dog in you. You know?
Life.
Apparently it's a common phenomenon. So, I mean... Let's see if he's got that dog in him. Wait!
Stay.
Ladies and gentlemen and comrades, it's official. Junpei Iori got that dog in him. He probably should have come with us on the full moon. I'm just saying.
Go home.
I love him too. He's a king. He's a fucking king.
Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study.
I kudos to the guy who was Koromaru's voice actor for both Japanese and English dub, but honestly,
Protecting that shrine
Zeno
is
should have
so
doubled as Koro's
Sounds like
English
something
voice too, not just Junpei. I'm just saying, he could have doubled for the English dub. Piece of cake. He's just that much of a king. God. We stand.
Being a dog is
We
harder than it
stand.
seems. You'd be
No,
better
I'm
off
sorry.
just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
Look, Junpei's a dweeb. But did you not just hear that?
Concentrate on
There's
our
two
studies.
wolves inside of that bitch. There's two wolves inside of that weed of a man. And if we don't acknowledge that, something's gonna be happening when the next full moon rolls around. I'm just saying. Do we have a good idea of what the next Arcana Shadow's gonna be?
All right.
Maybe we
Hope
have
you
found our
enjoyed
answer.
wrapping things up. Good work, everyone.
Dogs,
And Iori,
which are
after all
keen
the
to
dog talk, I do
werewolves,
hope you were able to
do
get
pop out during the full moon. Wait, what?
Woof? Woof?
He's still got a dog inside him. He's still got a dog in him. He's still got a dog in him.
I see. So you're still learning then?
He just has to
As a
suppress a
dog,
performance
I'll need to
who
give you
nags at him.
strict behavioral training.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool being human.
You say that, but as soon as he tries that, tail's coming out. Again,
That will conclude the group study session.
he's got two dogs.
It's
He's
time
got
for a
two
much
dogs
deserved
inside him.
rest.
Junpei and the dog. The man, the dog. We just have yet to come to the next full moon. And when it happens, by God, we will be sorry we didn't acknowledge it sooner. Oh. Maybe we're the ace defectives. Everybody but Junpei are the ace defectives. Yukari was so close to being on the right track. My baby girl, still my baby girl, was so close to being on the right track, but alas. I think we know who's the true Stoop. Or who the true Stoops, the plural ones, are. You see, we're the dumb ones living in a brilliant world. It's not that there's a stupid person living in a great... No. It's not that he's the stupid one in a normal world. We're the stupid ones in a world that is slowly and surely evolving and going sicko mode. Let's go with addiction, apparently, since that's apparently right about something. Pythagoras, superconductivity, and to reveal a secret. Good. I'm going for that. I'm coming for that shit from Mitsuru. She'll make me a cat boy. She'll get that cat in me. She'll put that kitty in me. The kid. Pythagoras. Basically, whichever one's the long one. Whichever one's the long one. That's the answer in mathematics. Superconductivity. Can we forward? And then to something about a secret. To push a secret? To push? Reveal a secret. I will proceed to reveal a secret to you guys. You see, my closet, you guys are not going to believe this. My closet can take me at any point, at any time, into this mystical world, which is a mostly cool, but then somewhat weird or maybe outdated fantasy Bible allegory. It's fucking lit in there, I'm telling you. They have this stone table where they sacrifice the Jesus lion, Jesus Simba. It's awesome. And then it fucking earthquake shatters the whole world just because it cracks under the body. And then the body's back in town and in life and better than ever. It's cool. Woo! Lots of good options. Okay. I know a lot, it's really only just 4, but still. Well, maybe 3, and then, again, Chihiro. Maybe I've forgotten some things about her that I wish I remembered. Not all of it might be positive, though, but we'll see. Let's see, who is lowest? Fuko is 5, Yukari 6, Chihiro's treasurer. Yuko is 5, okay. So Chihiro's the only one I'm behind on, so I have Justice. I don't need to equip it. It just always looked like I needed to equip it. No, if it's in my arsenal, it's okay. Then let's go. Okay. So what have you been about this whole time, Chihiro? I don't know. It's like she seems kind of cute and timid at first, but it's like apparently there are some things I might have missed about her that are kind of oof, but yeah, I don't know. We'll look into it. You know? Again, even the ones, even if you're not Kenji and Nozomi, which is bottom of the barrel for the whole series, not just this game, like even if you're not those two, you can be kind of ooh, or like I don't know, or maybe you're a good one with a few hiccups, or a terrible one with a few spotlights, or like it kind of goes downhill, or it all goes uphill. I don't know.
Day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
Uh-huh. I'm all ears.
Thank you. So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And, well, there's the boy who's been helping her a lot recently.
Yeah.
Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately, She can't stop thinking about him. So
Oh.
I was wondering if she
I
loves
think
him?
she sort of likes it. Crystal! Well, again, depending on whether or not there's some nasty stuff behind Chihiro that I've forgotten, I don't know if that is still a compliment or unintentionally not the best brown-haired girl with glasses comparison. Or again, maybe Chihiro is actually cool and I'm not going crazy. I don't know. Yeah, she's in love. I think she sort of likes him.
Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least
Uh-huh.
I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my friend feels.
Okay, I know all about your friend. They're really cool. I've seen their bedroom. It's pink and blue, and this furry stuffed animal in the corner is cute. Are you the guy she likes? Well, I mean, the weather's really nice, huh?
Sorry for asking you about such
I'm
a
sorry.
big matter. Senpai.
I actually didn't
You
look.
always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice.
Okay, it is right. Happy to help, and
Well, should we get going?
I guess just...
Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. But with you, I think I can do even better.
So,
As long as it's
if
nothing
I remember
too
correctly,
scary,
I
go ahead.
oh, well, that's all a little freaky. So yeah, no, hold her hand, please. That's way less freaky than the other two. That's way less creepy.
So rugged, strong, warm.
That's what one-handed swords help you do in the Tartarus zone.
I'm
What?
sorry. I can't believe I said something so inappropriate.
Oh, no, I'm a child actor in this Japanese reboot of the Twilight Zone. No, it's totally not another hellish alternate dimension in which your subconscious maintain transported to fix those little demons. Potatoes. Anyway, so if I remember correctly, Chihiro's social link, like her fear of men, isn't necessarily misandry as much as, or yeah, no, it isn't misandry as much as it is just that there was a, I don't think it was her father, or somebody was abusive to, like, some elderly dad, or I guess older adult dad maybe figure was abusive or terrible to her. I forget exactly, so I'm sorry. I'll think about it, because apparently nobody's been yoinked off by the Hell Zone. So, I don't know. Her dad... Okay, so it's not abusive. He's just kind of a prick. Huh. Interesting.
How's everything going?
Oh, right. I got the glasses waves from him.
Salut.
Wait, did I? So it's like, whereas Fuka's parents are kind of nasty, or like maybe just a little passive-aggressive or isolating, like she just in general doesn't like her parents and just feels safer at the dorm compared to their home. Whereas with Chihiro, her dad is just a snobbish guy, and that means that she got scared of guys? I'm so sorry. I forget the specific details, because I'm sure, like, when it comes to Chihiro, especially since I guess I don't know her as well as I thought I did, I might have missed something. Because, like, it seemed kind of like, yeah, like, her dad was just this or that, and it kind of made her really apprehensive about guys. Whether understandably, but still something that should be remedied, or like or maybe as nasty as this might sound out of context, maybe it is something that kind of jumped from one thing to another with no rhyme or reason. I don't know. Because it's like, I don't know. I probably gotta go review what Chihiro's exact details are in life, because, or her exact biography, because I admittedly kind of forget those things, and that can make the difference between why she actually is kind of cool, maybe with a few things apparently that people were talking about at one point, or it's like, nah, she actually sucks, and I just somehow forgot that. I don't know. Okay. Everybody can go tonight. Apparently, though, again, I just used the walkthrough only for, like, social link answers. I'll still stick with test answers, but class answers are all up to me. But then all of that and main story flags. So it seems like we're not recommended to go to Tartarus yet. We're apparently not recommended to go to Tartarus until October 30th. Halloween Eve. All Hallows Eve Eve. Huh. Well, I guess we're halfway through the month. I guess we're not halfway to that date. I've seen people have a problem with Junpei taking his inferiority complex on Katone. Oh, Femsi, even though he acts the same with her and Makoto. Yeah, I would say, like, I was just gonna say, like, whether that's an oversight on developers or not, doesn't he act the same way with both of them? It's like, I would say it's more like maybe she should have reacted to her in a different way from Makoto, as opposed to, like, I don't know, but as far as I know, it's like, yeah, they both kind of serve a similar role, so in different ways. Like, I would assume that maybe, if anything, they should have made it different, but they didn't. At least as far as I know. Or hey, again, since they serve a similar role, they could do the same. I mean, it should be the same. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, because if anything, like, that's part of Junpei's thing, is that he's just kind of like he's got an inferiority complex in which it triggers him to take it out on the leader, whoever it is. So I'm surprised that wasn't an issue with him from the get-go, from just FES alone. But hey, you know what? It's whatever. Sadly, some people don't play the game, or at least do get foggy on details, admittedly. Just like I got foggy on Chihiro's biography and still kind of am. So yeah. Okay, so we got a characteristic. Yukari does. Junpei does not. Akihiko does not, strangely. I thought I would have hung out with him enough for one, but okay. Mitsuru does. Aigus doesn't. Ken does not. Of course, Koromaru would. And Fuka does. Okay, so Junpei, Aki, Aigus, Ken. Junpei, Aki, Aigus, Ken. Okay, and then who is available and all again? Ooh. As much as I would love to walk Koromaru, apparently, I don't know if somebody's gonna be coming with us or either of the other two, so I guess one of the guys. Okay, so I guess heads or tails from my phone. Okay, real quick. Junpei has a hat, so heads Junpei, tails Aki. Let me see if I can, Siri? Can I turn on Siri real quick? Hey, Siri! Hey! Oh, shoot, my battery for my phone is at 20%. Oh, no. Spoken content. I don't know. I don't know. Just freaking maybe Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Okay. Real quick. Junpei has a hat. So heads Junpei, tails Aki. Heads or tails? It is heads. Okay, Junpei it is. My phone's weird, I guess. Whatever. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello. Oh. One moment. Well, I guess we could at least, hey, we could still hang with Junpei. I just gotta get these out. Okay. So that we plant them, and then Junpei and I can come back up to, I guess, nutritions. Nourish them. Yes. Nourish. I mean, when I say it that way, it's gonna sound a little creepy, of course. Nourish them. Ravage them. Okay. Come. Let us go to nourish them. Then they shall be ready for the harvest on the blood moon.
Luxurious veggies. Man.
Oh, he's making a family out of these guys.
Keep going.
Well, damn, that family's gonna end up in tragedy real fast, Junpei. Detach your feelings. Well, that third option's not gonna help in that to do that. Again. Yeah, make some fun out of it, yeah.
You could be a weird dude sometimes, you know? Honestly?
I mean, I don't know. I'd argue it's the other way around.
One step at a time. Feels kind of...
Anyways, I got me ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
And it's cookies and cream, because we were talking about how apparently there's a Hershey's chocolate bar with cookies and cream. I guess it must be good, but I have never tried it. I thought, if anything, I was going crazy seeing something like a Oreo bar, Oreo chocolate bar. Mm-hmm.
The veggies have leveled up.
Carrot is now level 7 and learned Pokey End equals blindness. Or lack thereof in the case of carrots. And then Broccoli leveled up to level 10 and has learned to actually be a decent veggie for kids to actually like the taste of. And adults even don't like it. But the adults aren't going to like it until it reaches level 20, so good luck with that, Broccoli. F-tier party member. Okay, so real quick. Tanaka? Tanaka! Especially when we maxed your social link earlier. It feels like an eon. Excuse me. Right, I'll keep my ice cream in a second.
It's amazing commodity.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing an assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip up a full meal. Or maybe you've got a hankering for something quick and easy. Then how about some instant curry? And 5 of them to boot. A must-have pantry item. Ooh la la! Ooh la la! But I need to save up for personas, so nah. Next time we'll be introducing a Halloween spooky set. Not fun set, spooky set. Don't miss it, spookers. That's it for today's unspooky day. We're all sold out. Sorry, spookers, to be in about 13 days. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Spooky. Sorry. Okay. Actually, yeah, hey! 12 days until I'm recommended to go to Tartarus for the missing people. Yippee! Mamoru's out here too, not just Keisuke! And I guess Kenji's available. Whoa. Oh, Akinari! Ah! Akinari, my boy! Oh, God. I guess I'll have to do either Mamoru or Akinari. Hold on. Rival athlete versus dying old. Yeah, that's their little nicknames. Because they can't just give me the first names. Rival athlete is 5. They're both at 5. All right. Akinari's only Sundays too, so I mean, honestly, I'm sorry. I will catch you next time, though, Mamoru. Trust that. But it's Sunday and Akinari, so please forgive me. I'll be back for you too, my love. Hi, my sweet darling. Oh, the dead must speak their tales before they are dead. And that's a philosophy to live by, baby.
How do you feel about a pink alligator?
Here it comes! Here it comes! Here it comes. I'm trying to find the answers. Wait. Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink.
Sucks to be the rest of the greens.
He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed.
He's
So
perfect the
was
way
used
he
to
is.
living alone.
He's beautiful.
But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
It sounds interesting.
Really?
Keep it going.
I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's
I was saying
not
either
gonna
that
be
or
good.
like, give me more, or I need to hear more, but
What
yes, so far,
matters is that I'm
yes.
writing it for myself.
Yes, King.
Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday.
Yes, you will.
I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life.
Mm-hmm.
I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Yeah, please don't. I sure hope our relationship is strong. This is some good ice
The
cream.
wind is going to pick up
Not
soon.
bad. Cookies and cream ice cream
I
at
can
all.
feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave.
I'll make damn sure you have enough
See you again
time.
sometime.
I love him. And he can't even be in season its condition. I love him.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Mmm. So these will put you in a trance. Sorry. Ooh, I want to go with Ken since he still has to learn his trait, whatever it is, but Mutatsu's a social link. Actually, we probably want to go with Mutatsu, if only just to, like, you know, make sure the social links are maxed and character traits can be prioritized after all that. And besides, as far as I remember, these are the, like, Tanaka and Mutatsu are the only two social links that happen at nighttime. Not linked episodes, those can happen either in the day or the night, but social link wise. And I'm done with Tanaka, so it's just Mutatsu, and then my nights are completely freed up. Or opened up, you know? Yeah. Let's go.
You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh?
Well, guess what? You're staying here for 5 more hours and paying for all my virgin strawberry daiquiris.
High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least I never gave much to my son.
Apparently this is the right answer, but I'm really tempted to...
Really now? Guess you kids have ways to make money these days.
I
Not doing
mean...
anything illegal.
Kind of.
Are you, kid? Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor.
No.
Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your
No, but I'll tell you that's apparently the correct answer.
When I was a young man, I never had enough money.
I gotta be a yes man. Damn it if I'm gonna max all these fuckers out.
When you get to be my age, well,
Uh-huh.
try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a
Uh-huh.
paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension.
Uh-huh.
250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery.
I could
jackpot.
buy a pony with that.
Thanks to me, you learned something new today, huh, kid?
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Mm-hmm. I want to buy a pony as life comes along. Not with stupid money. But I mean, yeah, hey, as long as we understand him a little better now. Halfway there. Oh, Squidward on a chair.
250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yippee! I am the wizard of the school. I am the king of IQ. I'm almost done with my ice cream too, don't worry. Give me my treat, ma'am. I want a treat that will set me for life so I'm not broke. Not the Jets.
And it becomes this.
Not the Jets. Rome? Ah, like I said, I'm only gonna look up the test answers now. From here on, class answers are all on me. Okay. So much time left until the next? Yeah. 15 until the full moon. Hold on, but... That's so tempting. Last fall. Side. Very, very same ass energy of we're waiting every night to finally romance and invite newcomers to play with us. How many years we've been. No, it's more like we're waiting every night to finally romance and invite newcomers. Wait. Fuka Hidetoshi Yukari. And what's everybody's progress? Yukari's at only rank 6, sadly, but Fuka's at rank 5. 6 and 6. I mean, Hidetoshi's cool, especially as a slow burn character, but we can't give Yukari on the same level as everybody else. No! Oh, dearie! Hi. It's the real Ace Defective. Junpei was just my prototype defective, or I guess he's the Filmation's Ace Defective to my the real Ace Defective. Like and follow, subscribe to Twitch channel if you get the joke. What should I order? Sushi and dessert would be definitely preferable, but no pressure. Yeah, that's not sushi or sweets. Damn it.
Remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe
Ooh.
we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
I see the vision. Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah!
Then I'll make us lunch.
Keep talking. I'm just having my ice cream.
Just you wait and see.
Did she get my ice cream?
It's been a while since we've talked about going on vacation. I'm excited just thinking about it. I'm not sure how to say this, but when I'm with you,
I'm sorry, the rest of this
I
kind of
don't
melted.
feel so alone. I mean, I do have friends, and
Mhm.
there's everybody at the dorm, but usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe
Oh.
it's because of my family situation.
She just like me
but
for real.
I'm always pushing people away without realizing it.
She just like me
Lately,
for
though,
real.
that's been changing. And I think it's thanks to you.
She just like me for real. Oh. What a peach. What a gal.
Well, that was delicious.
She just like me for
It's
real.
getting late.
Right on my heart. No wonder she's got a hard choker for an accessory. She's got my heart in a chokehold.
Oh, welcome.
Exams are over, right? You decided to go to China. I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be trying to you. Not until Halloween Eve. All Hallows Eve is when Tartarus shall be. Is where unto Tartarus we shall roam free. Free to do whatever. I'm chilling in my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever, I guess. We give it to say. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the earnest desire. Every day it inspires, but never inspires. We can chill today. 10 more days until the veggies are good. Wait, what? There's a new one. Whoa! Strap in, gamers. Controllers off the hands. We got some stalking on our party members to do. I mean, your room is cute too, no kidding, but huh?
Like this, I guess?
I guess she wanted to work.
I'll be taking care of you today.
I guess she did say she wanted to work in a maid cafe.
It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I heard
already went all the
Yeah,
trouble of putting this
I'm
on,
sure that would have been
so
funny.
maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me master? What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something?
she's actually impersonating the other guys. And to that, she would say, "Shut the fuck up, go fuck yourself, stupid." And to this, she would say, "Yeah, sure, she's cool and hot, so I might as
I
well."
should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need to
Mitsuru gave her that?
Sure, one sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She taking Fuka to the Shadow Realm.
Yukari-chan, those clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple spares if you want to try.
Now
it
see
on.
that circle?
How about it?
Lay down in the middle of it, Fuka.
Huh? Wait. Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help. Wait, Yukari-chan.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Fuka would have been lovely there too. Then again, how is that? Unless Fuka and Yukari are like very identical in size, if not the exact same in size, I'd be surprised if one maid outfit is a one size fits all kind of shtick. Like, I'd be really surprised. Not gonna lie. Mitsuru and Koromaru. I guess I'm gonna go with Mitsuru this time. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Hello, Mitsu. Hello. My test prizes. Oh. Yippee! And I already maxed out my academics, Mitsuru. Mitsuru, did you hear that? I maxed out my academics, so... Rank 1? Rank 1? Rank 1? Huh?
A wise man harmonizes, but does not conform. This story resonates no matter how many times I read it.
Oh, I am the new Albert Einstein of the world.
Let's retire for the night.
God forbid I also get into physics and atoms like he too. We'll be going wild, for better and for worse.
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right?
Shut up, Mr.
Because you're
Koda.
not taking a humanities
All my
class.
homies hate Mr. Koda.
You can
He
go
sucks.
classic lit. Hey,
He sucks.
are you
Fuck a Koda.
listening to me?
Nah.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Oh.
Talk to me. What's bo-
Oh, stupid. Oh, Natsuki's so shit cool. It's nice. She's really nice.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking.
Oh, she's so nice now.
Hanging around town. And now he's just gone.
Mm.
It's hard to put it into words. I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this? Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Shut up.
Yeah, yeah.
God, fuck Dakota. All my homies hate Dakota.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
What's going on?
All right. She's moving away.
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer?
Aww.
What?
Oh, Fuka didn't know. Aww.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
Oh, come on. You actually got pretty cool after we saved you from death.
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah,
Aww.
my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area.
Aww.
You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
Aww.
You've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is like right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart.
Aww.
What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
Aww.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah, and after the incident with her and Fuka and Tartarus, Natsuki really came around.
I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
That's really nice, though. That is really nice, though. Aww.
Come on, don't give me that look.
And it's not even like she's a completely different person and, like,
Hey,
unnaturally so, but, like, yeah, she's definitely, like, way nicer.
I'm gonna try and
She
figure
really
out
turned
what I
around,
really
so that's
wanna do with
awesome.
my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me. But
Aww.
I never really thought about what I wanted.
And now you might as
That's
well
so
go
you.
for it.
Well,
You
if they don't
should.
like you for who you are, I say screw 'em. But
Aww.
I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
No, that's so sweet.
I better get going.
Oh. Ooh.
Huh? Natsuki-chan?
She just got out of.
Even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, like, she just walked out of the door.
My friend. I'm kinda tearing up now.
Oh, that's really sweet. Oh.
Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
always
Oh,
assumed
that's
my
so
powers were a
sweet.
reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So
Aww.
I want us to treasure this forever.
That's really sweet.
I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Oh, that's how she gets her ultimate persona. Yay! That's awesome. So from Lucia to who's her? Juno. Okay. Gotcha. That's basically the Roman equivalent to Hera in Greek mythology, right? Right? Or
There you are.
hi! Hi, Yukari.
What are
Hi.
you all doing here? It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Damn, so Natsuki was able to whiz on by these guys? Okay.
Not sure if you're all right.
Aww.
I figured it out.
Okay.
Junpei,
Made up my mind.
we are going to beat you to death. Oh, I'm sorry. Aw, frick, we got an ad break coming up here in a minute, so...
Sure?
We got an ad break coming up in just a minute.
I guess that was out of nowhere.
So I think we'll be taking a break there.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah! Better than ever! Everybody, hold them down! Hold stupid down! Okay, so it's time for me to take another ad break. I'm thinking that let's play Persona 3 Reload up until the 30th when I go into Tartarus. When I go into Tartarus, honestly, that's when we'll probably move on to something else. Likely Yakuza 0 to keep that going along. So, either way, we'll do that after these messages. So see you shortly. I have returned. What is up? I'm back. All right. Did I say? Oh, it's actually, yeah, we're on the same day, so it's no big deal. Okay. In that case, I probably did save. What am I saying? Actually, I don't think we've... Yeah, I don't think we talked to everybody. I understand her. We're all part of the synchronicity now. Oh! This past. Can we put him in prison? I know that he's a teenager, but even so, I kind of want to put him behind bars. Dude, the move sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl. Yeah, see. Sadly, Kenji's here. Let's see. Chihiro, Keisuke, Bebe, Kenji. Chihiro, Keisuke, Bebe, Kenji. Kenji is 4. Chihiro, I think was the other one. Yeah, Chihiro, Keisuke, Bebe, Kenji. Keisuke's 5. Chihiro's 5. Bebe's 5. And the only one that's at rank 4 still is Kenji. Yeah, do I have to? Do I have to? Oh. Do I have a magician persona? Fortune for Keisuke, Emperor for Hidetoshi, Temperance is Bebe, Priestess Fuka, Tower Mutatsu at night. I could get rid of my Moon persona, but that's the DLC one, which is actually pretty decent, so I'd rather not. But Stars, Mamoru, Lovers is Baby Girl Yukari. Aerofont I don't need, but they've also got some pretty good skills. And I can always just get rid of Moons, and I can always get that back. And well, Dairahan and Ricarmen and Rita Shower is a really good combo. Is there anybody else with at least Amrita Shower? Because I know I got some other healing skills on others, but... Yes! And actually, instead of Ricarm, it's Samarakarm, aka the better Ricarm. So, I mean, I guess I could get rid of Kaguya. Because Aerofont has some really good ones. Justice is Chihiro. Aeon we have yet to get. They got good skills anyways. And then Sun, Hakanari. So I guess I'll get rid of Kaguya. She's a good DLC persona, but I got some skills in other personas right now that she has, so I can always come back for her at another time if need be. And yeah. So like I said, before we went to break time, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to have, we're going to keep playing this up until the 30th. And depending on how I'm feeling by then, either we'll call it good, probably about at, I guess maybe the 3-hour mark, or again, whenever we do stop at the 30th, going to Tartarus and just be at the entrance there. Either we'll call it a day for the stream altogether, or we'll move on to Yakuza 0. Just kind of depends on the endurance I got going today, because I'd at least like to just like stream for a few hours. If I can't do like 4 more hours on stream in total, oh well, I just like to, you know, at least get some progress before I go. Oh, duh. For some reason, I don't know what the frick I was doing. Sorry. Okay, Magician. Best one is Mercurius.
Please take a look.
Because like Vacuum and Samarakarm aside, I got Meteoram on a lot of other guys, so like, really, if I could have had it my way, who cares? But I probably want to get Kenji out of the way. Managed to get Nozomi out of the way, so with at least one of the garbage tier social links out,
We look forward.
might as well put up with the other. So here goes. Here we go. Where there's smoke, there's a fire. I don't know why that specific line from Hotel Mario keeps with me. Because, I mean, like, obviously the intro is the more iconic one, since that's the first thing you'll see if you try to boot up the stupid game, or a cutscene compilation of the stupid game, but, like, you know. You know? The Marie exams are finally over. Man, I stood my ass off for my Miri. Sir. Stop. Like I said, they're voice actors in this game. Nozomi's Paul Castro Jr. and this guy is Joe Zija. They're such cool dudes. It's just a damn shame that as great as their performances are, with Castro Jr.'s here having a really damn funny voice I like to listen to, it's just a damn shame that without them, these would be complete pieces of shit. But like I said, with Nozomi out of the way, we just got Kenji, and then once Kenji's out of the way, we finally got clear skies with the rest of the social links I do have, okay? Because really, the only two social links I outright do not like are Kenji and Nozomi. Everybody else is either alright, nothing crazy, but still good, and then the ones that are like really damn good. Creme de la creme of Persona 3, right up with the creme de la creme of 4 and 5. Since 1 and 2 don't have social links, they're just more typical games.
Attitude changes when she's with me.
Uh-huh.
Good-looking people just flock together, you know? It's like a law of attraction.
Can I be sassy to him? Apparently the right answer is okay. Yeah!
It's like we're actually in a TV show.
Oh, I got to sass him and he flies. And it flies right over him.
Feel guilty hogging all
Stupid.
that. For you to be happy too. And hey,
Oh, do you? Do you really mean that?
because teachers aren't allowed to date students.
Yeah, I wonder
Because
why.
they trust you.
Oh my god. Kenji sucks. Ugh. Like, you know, when I say I like MILF, STILFs, and GILFs, I'm kidding. I might be bisexual, but when it comes to unironically being with people leaps and bounds older than me, I'm being a silly ass. I don't mean it. Oh my god.
At the time, I'm way behind on my favorite show. Well, I guess that's because real life is way better than any show right now.
Really, because any show right now feels way better than real life right now. I'm the complete opposite right now. And I'm right back to feeling the same way now that you're gone. Get out of here. Ah, boy. Like I said, Nozomi's gone, so once he's gone too, clear skies with the social links remaining. If anything, that means I kind of wish I didn't max out all the other social links I didn't. But, oh well, oh well. It's not like I have to speedrun the rest of Kenji's, otherwise that's gonna, you know, fucking kill me in my seat. Gonna fucking murder me in my seat. It'll be the death of me if I have to, like, consecutively binge his social link. Nah, it's just getting some shit over with. Clearing out the trash to get to more gold. Okay, so Hikari, Junpei, I guess. We've hung out with Junpei, so even though he doesn't have his characteristic yet, and as much as I would love to hang with Yukari, we should probably go to Aigis to get her, towards her characteristics. Oh, there we go! Oh, she's gonna get a characteristic already! Yeah!
It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well.
Hey, that is what they say, you know? I really can't complain about that.
Well done.
We aren't growing bugs here. As much as I'd love to say thank you to, we might want to emphasize that,
Didn't suffer any significant damage.
yeah, but we're growing the plants. The ladybugs are just vibing.
I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you.
Uh-huh.
I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the
Right.
plants and the pests and the ladybugs.
Exactly. Yes.
I may be
Go
in
me
shape,
go.
But I also want to do the best I can.
You're yeah, here we go now. You're getting there.
Just like everyone else. That is my goal from now on.
That's I think she gets the meaning of life, guys.
Mission here. Hearing that, my motivation is fully charged, as they say.
Ah, she's got a goal. And I didn't think she gets it. Never mind. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Aw. Oh. Physical boost strengths, physical skills. Honestly,
Naturally,
fair enough. What else? What else should it be? You know. Well, she's got some buffers and one ally healer. It's just for one ally or herself. Not many more than one, but it's still a healing scale. But I guess yeah. Aside from that, some buffer or other, or debuffer, I forget. But aside from that, yeah, mostly she's a physical tank. She and Junpei. Although Junpei has some elementals and a buffer or debuffer too, albeit they're kind of on the whatever side compared to the full-fledged healers or magic users.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
But then those guys don't have as many healing skills. They're good at melee, but they don't have a lot of physical skills.
And there seems to be an acquaintance of yours.
Uh-oh.
I suggest
Another
you
Bunkichi?
rescue post-haste.
Oh, fuck. Who would it be? Because, like, even when I figured out Bunkichi would be lost in Tartarus again during this game, I had forgotten who else in my social link arsenal would be, I forget who else on my social link arsenal would end up in Tartarus. I don't even know if it's the same here versus then, or if, like, I don't know, who else could fall into Tartarus then? And is it them again now, or somebody else? Shoot. Guess we'll find out. Got 9 days until I'm recommended to go hit up Tartarus for them. And then again, do I have to wait that long for Tartarus? Like, if I've got however many people can go missing at a time out in a row out there for me, can I just go sooner? But Yuko and Yukari and Keisuke. Oh. And I suddenly kind of feel bad about wanting to just rush into Tartarus. Nah, look at all those lovely people. Here's Mamoru. So, but what other social link would have ended up lost in Tartarus? Hello? Michael! Oh no! You mean Michael? Because I know he already maxed her, but no, that sucks. I know he already maxed her, but oh god, that sucks. Oh no! Like I said, I already maxed her social link with me, but still. Oh no! Poor girl. Okay, and then this is just an NPC, but oh no, Michael! Oh god, I gotta get her back. Oh no! Oh no! Poor girl! Oh my god! Oh no, that makes me really sad. Oh shoot, who do I want to hang out with? Everybody's ranking up after today. So Yukari, Keisuke, Yuko, Bebe, Hidetoshi, Mamoru. Okay, let's see. Who is the lowest ranking? Or I could always go with Yukari because Lover's Arcana, home field advantage, and Yukari's a great hit, but anyways. Always has been, but anyways. 5, 6, 7, 5, 5, 5, 8, 5, 5, 5, 6. Okay, so everybody's at least at minimum on max 5. At minimum, max 5. So that's good. As predictable as this might be for somebody like me, where Lovers Arcana characters equal home field advantage, and then find a lot of commonality and or empathy with me. Even Rize for all her goofy quirks. Yeah, I'm sorry. You all will see. Just be grateful it's not my numero uno in the whole series, not just 5. Because otherwise you would get sick of it. You would die from how often the propaganda gets shoved down your throat. My layout shoves it down your throat, and you will be grateful, and you will thank me. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Sorry, I'm definitely not idolizing you. I'm sorry.
Hang on, I've got a call.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, do you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye.
Oh.
That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said
I mean,
she won't
cool.
get remarried
As she
until
should.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, that's actually really okay.
That's weird.
You know what? Kudos
I
to
can't
her.
stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
Oh, yeah, no, please. No, seriously, please. Let's... Yeah, no, please. Oh! Yeah,
Sorry about all that.
finally.
I'm fine now.
Mama Takaba's actually cool.
I never expected this to happen.
She'll never be her daughter, but you know
I
what?
told her we could
Hey,
meet up
at
and
least
talk
she's
about her
getting there
remarriage.
and being a cool,
I
nice
was just
person.
thinking about it.
Do you want to see her? Is there a difference? No, it doesn't make a difference, apparently. Okay. Yeah, do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly.
All
We haven't
right.
seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid
Oh.
I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away. So I need
Hold
to
on, I
let
gotta
her
look
know
look
first.
this up real quick, but I'm obviously still listening.
You
It's
know,
sorry for crying out
I
loud.
think she still misses my dad deep down, but she
Missing
couldn't handle
persons
it.
guide. Is it
Losing
only just the
someone so
2?
important to her.
Speaking of,
That's why she
I
waited
forgot
till
them.
Halloween
I didn't
on
realize Maiko would also go missing
Losing
in this
someone you love
version of the game
having to
too.
go on alone
I guess I
is
forgot who exactly would before, but now
I'm
it's
not
like
sure how
Maiko
to
goes missing
explain
in
it, but
Tartarus, and I
realize
I
this
completed
after
her
being with
social
you.
link already, but fuck.
I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away. And that's
Uh-oh.
a wonderful thing.
Hey. Uh-huh.
I mean, just in general, you know?
Oh. Honestly, good for her. And actually, losing someone so important to her. We're really getting to actually reread a lot of this one more time, knowing spoilers. Yeah, this is ooh, in more ways than one. Obviously, I'm not saying anything more, but yeah, especially reading it for myself again or rereading it. Oh boy. Again, don't not saying anything.
Wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
So apparently there is a third missing person. So there are going to be 3 missing people, and this last missing person I got to rescue from Tartarus will not show up until the guide recommends me to go to Tartarus, which is October 30th. So I really do have to wait another 9 more days. There's only one shadow left. And once we destroy it, the whole thing will be over. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Limited menu, part-time, second floor. Groovy. And then on the 29th, my veggies will be ready. Any new recordings of the command room? Last time it was, Yukari auditioning to be the hot new maid in Mitsuru's mansion. Nope. Okay, nope. That's everything. Understandable. It's gonna be really hard to top that one. Or Mitsuru just basically saying, damn bitch, you live like this to Junpei. You know? It's gonna be hard to top those. Okay, so either Aki or Aigis. Who has not gotten their characteristic? I'm pretty sure Aigis actually got hers just last time we got to see her. Okay, so Ken is the only other one who needs to get his characteristic. Okay, and then it's Aki, so we'll probably go see him. And then we hung out with Junpei, but even then, he didn't get his characteristic at that point, which is fine. We'll come back to him another time, I guess. I keep mistaking my room for 1F Lounge. Does that look like it takes up a full ass floor, me? Oh, fucking course not. Believe me, I wish my room was big enough to take up a whole ass floor of a dorm building. Got some good news, so I was thinking of splurging and cooking up something nice. He's gonna learn a new ability! Finally! Get to it, you no pain, no gain slut!
And then take care of cleaning. This time I wanna try
Anyways.
hot pot. I can probably handle that. Right?
I could probably.
Alright, we've got chicken, onions.
Well, then maybe just work on your voice control next time, because boy, it gave it away that you are
Just regular
fucked.
ingredients. Alright,
Never let you cook
let's
rice
go play
again.
and sit tight.
Never let you cook that again.
I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
Yippee! I'm so happy for them too. That's the way, Captain. What he said.
I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still,
Oh,
the work I
I'm
do.
sorry.
So I'm proud of them. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
Sees. Yeah, everybody's a different person in Gecko. And the equivalent that Ken goes to. And whatever the doc school is from which Ken learned mathematics and schmitz.
Anyway, when I'm not
School!
on the front lines,
The Elizabeth quest for the helmet!
my strengths. Boxing's tough.
Frick, I've been forgetting to talk to the teachers for that!
Nothing can stop me.
I really hope I'm not fucked.
Don't forget it.
Oh. I really hope I'm not fucked. Personality! Increases the effects of buffs on self. Whoopee!
To share a hot pot with someone else like this.
Now that I see the persona and personality,
If I ever get a chance.
God, I can never speak it the same way again. I am never gonna be the same person ever. I am forever changed, and people will notice, even if they've never met me until now. Well, so please, don't let this mean that I have to accidentally start over on the frickin' Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake. Roman goddess. Diana is kind of the equivalent to, like, not Celine, but Artemis, because Artemis is also the moon. It's just she's of the moon and hunting. Minerva, I forget what she is. Venus is Aphrodite, or goddess of love, or Minako. I know, best Sailor Scout. Minerva. Well, she's that one redheaded princess from Fire Emblem, the first. Anyway, sorry. Like I said, unless it's another test, I'm no longer looking up the classroom answers. I'm tempted to go Diana, but Minako, she was my favorite in Sailor Moon. Trying to think here. Trying to figure this out on my own without looking it up in my guide. I'm gonna say April is in spring. What is Minerva kind of an equivalent to? Minerva, let me look that up. Minerva, Roman goddess. Like, basically, who is she the equivalent to? Wisdom, medicine, the arts, handcrafts, and later in Roman history, war. So, kind of Athena? So she's basically the Athena equivalent, right? Yeah, she's basically Athena's equivalent. Diana was basically Artemis's equivalent. Venus was Aphrodite's. So... April Roman? Well, April Roman goddess is a good search term. You know what? I'm gonna pick Diana. Screw it. And I'll just look it up at the same time. It is my baby girl best sailor Senshi Venus! Oh! We're fast forwarding for that. Ah, fuck you. How dare you, game? Come on. Aw, man. Okay. But now, like I said, let's just get to October 30th. Whatever else we do before then. Honestly, so far I feel like as long as I could have streamed for at least 2 to 3 hours, 4 or more would have been ideal. But until I can kind of get myself comfy with the swing of things again, because I've had some ups and downs with scheduling stuff. But I think like at least going for a minimum of 2 to 3 hours a day for streams would be good until I can do some more, and then maybe have to dial back, but then do some more again, then dial back again if necessary. So once we get to the 30th of October, we'll probably call it a day. But hey, that just means I can shoot for Yakuza 0 for the next stream on Wednesday, which is definite, and I'm aiming for that to be set back an hour early for the start time at 12 p.m. MST instead of 1 p.m. MST with this and the other ones. Friday is the only one where while I'd like to stream, I cannot guarantee that'll happen. We'll see if I got time. If so, great. If not, then hey, I'll be back the week after this anyways. Shoot. My job shift coming up this weekend for my on-site job is 6 hours, but it is a pretty tame I guess I'll say I'm a product demonstrator, food demonstrator. It's only 6 hours, but it's a pretty easy peasy simple setup, so personally, I don't think I need to worry about getting some good sleep and rest the day before that kind of 6 hour shift. And if it's 4 hours, more than not, hell yeah, I can easily stream the day before if need be. Usually if it's 6 hours and it's going to be quite a lot, that's when I'm probably going to be hesitant to stream the Friday before. And then sometimes maybe they'll be scheduled for Sunday. Not always though, but sometimes. Fuck. Anyway, sorry, I did not mean to ramble. Well, that's a lot of things to make up for. Well, I know that I am tempted to really progress forward with a certain one of these 4 that are the only 4 available. But that might be kind of going a little too fast even for me playing a video game. Let me see if I can type what I'm tempted to do in chat. Maybe not Twitter. I'll spare Twitter. But, yeah. Hmm. Let me see here. Weren't obvious by now. It's official. Well, if you see what I am cooking up and deciding what I wanted to do. Yep. Yeah. And yeah, that we're leveling up today, I think. Sorry. Yes, leveling up. Yeah, so leveling up. And yep. It'll be rank 9. Yep. Yeah. Fuck it. We're going there. We are so going there. No Junpei, but thankfully none of that weird-ass teen. Weird-ass, freak-ass teen. Makes Kenji look okay, somehow. That's a tall feat.
Hey,
Uh-huh. You're hoping you had time to talk right now? Is that so? Uh-huh. This is the best place to go. Let's go to the roof. All right. Yes, ma'am. Please take me away. Uh-huh. Oh, yep. Apparently the best answer would be an ellipsis. Oh, protagonistisms. Ah, so funny, so quiet,
oh,
so dead
thanks.
inside.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm kidding. I'm fucking.
No.
I'm fucking around.
I want to ask you. Why do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten you into a
That's
lot of
because-
trouble. And honestly,
Yes.
some of the stuff I've said is really not okay.
What?
Is it because
And what
we're
about it?
Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
Better choose my words carefully. Guess I should, huh?
What do you really think of me?
No, Kashi! You broke it! No, you ruined it! Yeah, we got a friend zoner for that. No, wait. Well, wait. Dog, Butch. They just look at each other. He's like, so you gonna tell a joke or something? Oh, you gonna tell jokers? No, you gonna tell a joke or something? I got nothing. Just some stupid ass knock jokes and I will making up stupid scenarios for why the chicken crossed the road. Sorry. Oh boy. This is a historical moment. You know, I gotta take pride in my historical moments too, guys, you know? I gotta take some pride in that shit too. Well, and mind you, she's only my 4th favorite character in the whole series, but 2nd favorite of the Lovers Arcana. And the Lovers Arcana always gets my home field advantage. Especially when Lisa Silverman is apparently a great character in 2, and apparently they don't have a lover's character in 1. Like, they have yet to fail me. Meaning, please do not fail me with an abominable Lover's Arcana character, Persona 6. I will hate you if after everything with On and Yukari and Rize and probably Lisa too, there was a god-awful character for the Lover's Arcana. Do not let me down. Otherwise, what else can I say?
What? No way. Are you serious? You're not pulling my
Did I
leg, are
stutter?
you?
Oh, I did. Well, that's just because I'm shaking and crying hard.
Wow.
I'm on the floor rolling. Rufflecopter.
Sorry. It just feels like
Aww.
something
This
on
is
my
so
shoulders.
cute. This is really
The
cute,
tears
though.
won't stop coming.
Oh, this is really cute, though. Oh.
You're so
Oh.
sweet. You're always so kind to everyone.
No, you.
Me as just a friend like everyone else.
Nah.
Lately, I've found myself getting upset when I've seen you talking with
No, she's
Makes
too
me scared that
cute.
I'm
She's
turning
just
into a
little
petty,
sweet.
jealous
No.
person. I felt awful about it.
Also, wait, Yukari was getting jealous of Fuka?
So,
Like, aside from Fuka, like, getting lashing out at everybody during her panic attack over Ken, especially getting Yukari roped into that, like, aside from that, I never thought either of them had any, like, jealousy or whatever towards one or the other. Like, again, Fuka was just freaking out about Ken, and, like, it just happened that everybody, but Yukari for sure, being the last one to speak there, got kind of roped up in that. But, oh, they turned into hearts. Oh. This is a historical moment. I don't know. Activities? I guess. I guess friends. Equals. This is. I'm being such a Nimrod. I'm being such a fucking clown. I'm so sorry in advance, everybody. Home field advantage. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so sorry. There's no going back now. Aww. Aww. Aww, that's so cute. Aww.
So, will you?
Yeah.
Gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go now.
Will you? Yeah, date you? Yeah. What did we just say to each other? Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Aww. Poochie! Did you see that shit, Pooch? And that's a good way. We're between that and getting to October 30th. This will be a good way to wrap up our stream before the next ad break. Actually, speaking of, ooh, I got about 13 minutes, so I gotta rush. I gotta run. I gotta scram. I gotta scram. Let me see. Aww, yippee! Who would it? Who else would my romance have been? Who else would it have been? Who fucking else? Yippee! Ah. I feel very good in the soul. Let me tell y'all. I feel very good in the soul. So. What is up, everybody? Mutatsu? Hi, Mutatsu! Guess who's not a loner anymore? Never was, and definitely not now, fucker. Unusual monk. Unusual. You do get a little quirky at night. Cash, what are you doing? Are you fucking around? Finding out?
No. You. Hey.
Yeah, it's me.
Help me out, kid.
Does my lack of loneliness very much ooze off of me more than ever?
I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic.
Ah.
Oh. I'm in bad shape.
I would want to say, are you okay? But, oh, you should go home. You're stupid. Go home. You're drunk. I mean, I guess that's not a wrong answer either.
I should go home and sleep. Even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough.
What's the Heart Sutra?
Hey, all I needed was a
Heart Sutra.
cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank.
Heart Sutra is a popular sutra in Buddhism. Right. Actually, sutra, that's like a chant or a song?
When it's hardest to be alone.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. So, Heart Sutra. How long is that? Do you have any coworkers? Hold on, what is it?
You asked
How do you
if there
say
are
it?
Other monks at my temple? My temple's small. I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it,
Heart
it's
Sutra is
better to be
recited
alone.
in the
Less
Triratna
Don't
Buddhist
have to
community.
wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go.
Oh.
My son took forever in there.
Well, you know what? Yeah, even that is
Living alone.
kind of long. Wow.
Peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. All in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same.
Hold on. Form has no self. It's true. I don't care if he's drunk. I'm gonna dissect this because actually he might be spitting. Might be. You don't have to wait for someone else to go. Well, yeah, you there. Everything we see as form. No form is permanent. It's all in constant motion. Well, yeah, I mean, all this makes sense. Like, yeah, it's a one-man shrine, but like, he just starts spitting for these last three pieces of dialogue. Everything we see as form, no form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true self is that of emptiness, and yet form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. No two things in the world are the same. Well, that's a dozy and a half. It's a puzzler. It's a quizzler.
No matter how hard
It's a riddler.
life rides,
Does he know?
else can always mess it up.
This is not how it was supposed to go.
Emptiness.
You try to live your life right. Someone else can always mess it up.
Is for. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
What the fuck are we talking about? Because I was just about to go into another Riddler and be like, Ave Maria. What did you do? And then shit hits the fan. I actually haven't seen the Batman movie, so I don't know how I figured that, how I remember some of that vaguely. What did you do? Well, you're Batman. He's one of your enemies right now. The main one in a whole feature-length movie. Do the math. You're Batman, so it should come easier. Batman. Twilight! Anyways.
I'm so.
I forgot to get the helmet shit again! Stay awake. Great. Cool. Yeah. I forgot to get the helmet for Ellie. Well, that is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Let me in. Oh. Yep, Mr. Ono. So I still got a ways to go before I get that helmet. Man! Sengoku era helm. Okay. Makoto Dono. Bibifuka. Oh, you. Oh, but I gotta get him out of the way, too. Especially to max out all my social links. Even he's gotta get out of the way. I did it to shoo off Nozomi. I can do it to shoo off Kenji. Alright. Actually, how much time do we have until ad break? Because by that point, I'm gonna stop right before ad break, and we're gonna call it a day, and I'll get to Yakuza 0. So, yeah. Let me snooze, so we got 10 more minutes, give or take. Okay. So, Mamoru. Let's end on a good note. So, basically, anybody except for Kenji. That's how we're gonna end on a good note. Who's the lowest between the 4 I actually like? Because, again, we don't want to end on a bad note, so fuck Kenji. We can worry about pushing him out of the way and having him and Nozomi both in the loser's corner next time on P3R. So, Hidetoshi might be a no-go since he's higher. Fuka is still at 5. And then everybody else is at 5. Pharaoh's Mysterious Boy is a story progressed one anyways. Let's go with Mama. Well, actually, I guess she's a party member. I'm debating between either Fuka or Mamoru. Let's go with Fuka. I guess since she's a party member and she's cute too, why not? Might as well. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hello. Yeah, not. Yep. All right. Last social link for the day. And then, like I said, we're going to call it after this. Thank you, ma'am. Yippee. And we got 9 minutes anyways until ad break, and I want to end right before that.
More than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me.
Aww, She's
make
so
life
sweet
balls
too.
isn't
She's
what
sweet
I
too.
I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again.
Oh, you
That's when I
can't
thought
do
of
that to
you.
yourself, man. You're lovely.
So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And
Sure,
I'd really appreciate
sure.
it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise
Sure.
I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it is, of course. Because I'm like, hey, I don't know if that's supposed to read as mean or kind of
I hear that.
underestimating or like actually just like awesome, but it's not gonna make you pass out or something if like the fires start.
Reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
Aww. Pretty plenty. Oh, but if that's the spirit's apparently the right answer. Fuck you, Makoto Yuki.
Reassuring to have you
Come on.
More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
And sense Fuka's powerful resolve. Seems we've grown closer. Good. Because all my buddies gotta grow closer to me if they want to stay being buddies with me. And Fuka's a gem. Why should she not never be buddies with me? She's great.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
I guess
Ooh.
I'm the only one who can answer that.
Yeah, I guess. Because I'm either a yes man or I'm a bitch. That's always been the rule with social links in 3 up to all the way up to confidants from 5. Which are basically social links, but they actually contribute some sort of ability or skill. I mean, like, hey, both types of social link, both social link and confidant all serve their purpose. It's just that, yeah, there's a little more to social links and confidants than just, you know, pure pleasure. So dance. If you wanna go ahead, you're free to do whatever. I'm chilling in my bed, minding my business. Ooh, because even though I want to go see Mutatsu again, since we've been able to really keep on a roll with him, Ken has not. I don't think Ken's gotten his characteristic yet. I think it's just him and Junpei left in that regard, right? Because even though I've hung out with Junpei, he hasn't gotten it. And even though I'm probably have hung out with Ken once or twice, he hasn't had his either. So let's hang with Ken. Let's go with Ken. It'll be a little quicker anyways, and we can get out of here a little faster. And then I'll see you guys on this Wednesday, day after tomorrow. Ideally, the other start time from before, so an hour earlier than today, which is 12 p.m. or noon MST, not 1 p.m. MST. But yeah. So I guess while we're doing this,
So far, he even fell for that woman's lies.
wait. Okay, yeah, I might have to just kind of fast forward this too. But let's just wait and see. Anyways, but yeah, no. So like, we probably gotta fast forward this. But yeah, nah, this is a good one. Definitely a little short and sweet, but all the same, you know, making progress in Persona 3 Reload. Since we're on the home stretch for Yakuza 0, you know, might as well. So yeah, like I said, I'll be here day after tomorrow. Ideally, back to noon p.m. MST, if only for Wednesday. I'll let you guys know if I have to go to 1 p.m. again. But so far, it's like I've been good at 1. Probably could go back up to starting at 12. Oh, shoot.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Hold up.
Oh, not
Before we get
really.
going,
It's nothing compared to what you have to do.
here's a little cliffhanger, I guess, since I already said when I'm coming back on day after tomorrow.
I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though.
Oh.
Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
Not wrong
What are you
there.
trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can...
As long as that is the
After that, if you
case,
want.
I'll drink
Oh, no, that's
the
okay.
Capri Sun.
Thanks
I
for
don't have
listening.
Capri Suns. I'll drink juice to that or something, or lemonade or whatever. Her water. More water. Stay hydrated, folks. Anyways, so yeah, now... Wait. Ow! Come on! Oh! Oh! I was so close. All right, well then before we go, let us just hang out with her. Consider this pure filler. If we're not gonna rank up and max out after getting into a romance with her, let's just hang with her for the hell of it. Something we should do with any of the maxed out social links without having to worry about the other social links being left behind, you know? Aww. Hey, and then... Wait, yeah. Yep. And then next time she'll be maxed out. Yippee! So, there we have it. Okay.
I see you're back.
I am back indeed, Aki. Thanks for noticing. Nice observation, as they say. All right, so yeah, no, like I said, I'll be back day after tomorrow. Ideally gonna be back to the original start time, since I kind of alternate between noon or 12 p.m. MST and 1 p.m. MST. Gonna try to go back to noon this Wednesday, and we'll start with Yakuza 0 then. But until then, this has been Persona 3 Reload. Hey, still Mission Shinji pretty nastily, but you know what? Life goes on. And Yukari is officially my queen. I the king answer to her. But I digress. So, until then, everybody, you know where to find me. Stay tuned for other projects I might actually be able to put out sometime. No guarantees, but you never know. So, until any of that, guys, take care and have a good start to your week. Bye!